Hey Earth Angels, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, hello, welcome. My name is Farrah, aka Farrah Not Sarah, and I do spiritual videos and these pick-a-cards. And today I wanted to do a more festive, fun video. Normally I do pretty serious videos like what is your life purpose, what are your spiritual gifts. But today I wanted to do a fun topic for this pick a card. So today's pick a card is what makes you attractive. So we're gonna really be boosting your ego. We're gonna really like tap into why people see you as attractive and why people perceive you as attractive. And you may not even think you're attractive, but I promise after this video you will feel like you're attractive. Alright, so before I start, I just wanted to say I still am offering private readings. Thank you to everybody who's been getting them. I really do appreciate it. And thank you to everybody who supports my channel. Alright, so I don't want to keep you waiting. Let's get right into the video. So this is group number 1. This is group number 2. This is group number 3. This is group number 4. This is group number 5. Alright. So I'm going to be silent in a few moments so you guys can intuitively pick a card, and I must warn you, please do not pick based on the stone, pick with your intuition. So I'm going to be silent for a few moments. Alright, let's start with group number 1. I'm going to move these all out of the way. Hey group 1, you guys chose the Amethyst, and I didn't really choose them for any particular reason, so let's see why people think you're so attractive, group number 1. Alright, first of all, we've got the Queen of Swords. Oh my goodness, I totally understand. I totally understand now why people think you're attractive, group number 1. I'm gonna put the lighting down a bit. We've got the High Priestess. So, oh my god, you guys, you have a lot of people who really think you're attractive. We have the King of Swords. Alright, I really understand. I'll explain, but I get it. I really get it instantly. We have the Hanged Man. The Eight of Cups. And the Lovers. And then our oracle cards, we have we have the First House. All right, and these are some new cards that one of my viewers got me on my Amazon wish list, and I really appreciate it. I did not expect it at all, and I'm so grateful, truly so grateful. We have Aries. So I don't want people to be too discouraged about the zodiac sign. These are just qualities you might have. I don't want people to be like, well, I'm not an Aries. It doesn't matter. It's just what some of you might be Aries. We have Uranus. Oh God. I didn't even mean to say it like that. We have Libra. We've got Brilliant Idea. I'm going to try to do this a bit faster. And some of these are going to get overlapped. We've got Spiritual Understanding. There are so many cards that some of them are going to go off the screen, but don't worry, we'll move some. We've got Universe. We've got Disruption. We've got Hope. You know what, I'm gonna take these and put them like, we're gonna overlap these so we can get everybody else in the frame, because these are just the Zodiac cards. So we're gonna move him a hair up. There we go. This up too. Just want everything to fit. I want everything to fit so everybody can see everything. And then we're gonna move you up here. All right, we've got your crown chakra. We've got Hilarion, Divine Healing. And then we've got Kali Ma, Facing Fear. Alright, so why do people think you're attractive, group number 1? People think you are attractive because you are straightforward and honest. Whether you are male or female, you cut straight to the point. You don't BS people. You guys are just very honest, very straightforward. You tell it like it is in a nice way. You're not like mean about it. People really appreciate your honesty. You might be air signs because not all of you are going to resonate with the signs. I really just want to make a point to say not all of the signs are going to resonate, and I'm not trying to be one of those people that's like, oh yes, this is your sign for sure, so please do not attack me. I'm just saying you guys have a lot of air sign qualities, so from what I'm seeing in this spread. So you guys just really cut to the point. You're straightforward. You're very honest. Some of you are really blunt. Some of you are very direct. You're not going to, what makes you so attractive is you don't beat around the bush. You say what you mean and you mean what you say. And that is really attractive. People are very drawn to that. So let's talk about the High Priestess. Okay, so first of all, you guys are very mysterious. You don't reveal all your cards right away, and people find that irresistible about you. They just really love that about you. Also, whether you are male or female, you have a lot of like secret admirers, and you're very attractive. Like your facial structure is attractive. You just look very attractive, and people are drawn to you. This means that like this card specifically means that lots of people are drawn to you. So you have like lots of people that have a crush on you, and you probably don't even know, group number 1, because it's like secrets. So a lot of people are like very secretly attracted to you. So let's talk about the Hanged Man. So what else that makes you attractive is that you guys know when to move and when to pause. You know when opportunities are going to strike and when to just wait. So when you're waiting for something to happen, you guys know that sometimes you need to be patient to get that yield. And that's really like an earthy quality. You guys really know when to move, when not to move, when to pause, when not to pause, when to go for something, when not to go for something. So you guys have a really good gift of discernment, and I'm seeing that's why the King and Queen of Swords came out for you. And you guys are very like emotionally balanced as well. Like you don't let people really get to you. You think more with your head, and it's really air signy of you. And I really feel like you guys are very emotionally and mentally balanced because you have this duality here. So that's what makes you so attractive, group number 1. Let's talk about the 8 of Cups. So you guys are not afraid to cut people off. If someone does not treat you right, you will cut them off. And that's what makes you so attractive, because you don't give everyone access to you. You're very selective about the people you interact with, the people you hang out with. And if people disrespect you, you will leave. That's you leaving. I I've had this card come out in regards to friendships that I was unsure about and that I didn't really know much about. I was kind of afraid. I was asking my guides, like, what should I do? Should I still be friends with this person? They were like, no, you need to leave. So I regularly cut people out just for my mental health and well-being, and I'm seeing you guys do too, group number 1, and that's really good because you don't give everyone access to you. You're very mysterious, and people pick up on that, and people really like that about you. All right, let's talk about the lovers. Okay, so I was debating on whether I wanted to make this video like 18 plus, and so you guys are really attractive, and I'm seeing that you have a lot of suitors. A lot of people like you. A lot of people, when you break up with the person you're dating, a lot of people are like, oh, so-and-so is single? Oh, really? I'm going to try to talk to them. You know, you guys are your bodies are attractive. Like I said, I didn't know if I wanted to put the 18 plus on here because I wasn't trying to get too nasty or anything. But your body is attractive. People think your body, your face, your just everything is attractive. People are really drawn to you because of that. Whether you are female or male, people think you're attractive because of your body. I'm gonna like censor them. But yeah, people find your body attractive. They find your mind and your intellect attractive. It's not just about your body. So if you're just like, what about my mind? Don't worry, because it's more than just your body that people find attractive. All right, so let's get into the zodiac cards. And like I said, before I start them, please don't get mad at me. I'm just saying these are just like cards that can really give us some more insight. All right, so you guys maybe have Libra in your chart. Some of you have Libra in your chart. And let me talk about Libra. Libra is very charismatic. Libra is a good friend to have. Libra, if you have any Libra aspects in your chart, this means that you guys are very charismatic, very likable, very just you guys just have that charm, that charisma. That's the word I was looking for. Charismatic. You guys are very charismatic, and people pick up on that, and they want to get some of that energy. You have that Libra energy, and it makes you very charismatic, very likable, and people are drawn to that. So let's talk about Uranus. All right, so I have a lot of Uranus in my chart. You guys might have some Uranus qualities in your chart, and Uranus makes you very unique. It makes you original. It makes you unconventional, and that's why people find you attractive. This also makes you very intelligent. So like I said, you guys already have that intellect, but you guys are very intellectual. You guys are very avant-garde. You're not like other people. You're very unique. You're very different. That's what makes you attractive. You're original, and you have a lot of new ideas that other people don't really have, and that's what makes you attractive. All right, so let's talk about Aries. All right, so Aries gets crap done. Aries is fiery. Aries is passionate. Aries goes straight in and gets crap done. So you guys either have a lot of air in your chart or a lot of fire in your chart. And the first house is here as well. So I'm really feeling like a lot of you have a Libra rising or an Aries rising, or you just have a air sign rising or a fire rising because it's in your first house. And so a lot of people are really attracted to how you present yourself in the world, because we're talking about the first house here. So how you present yourself and how you seem to other people, the way you act and who you are and what you desire makes you attractive. All right, so that's really cool, you guys. All right, so another thing that makes you attractive, group number 1, is your mind. Your mind, I keep saying this, but your mind is so good. Like, you guys have a very intelligent mind. You guys have a beautiful mind. If y'all have ever seen that movie, it's such a sad movie. I don't know why I brought it up, but it's what it reminded me of. But you guys have ideas. You get really good ideas that make you really attractive. You guys, your mind's always going. You have a lot of ideas. You have a lot of mental clarity. Your mind is just so beautiful. Even if your body, even if you're really attractive in your body, people really like your face, people really like your facial structure, whether you are male or female, people really like your mind because you have so many ideas, and these ideas can really bring you success in the world and in life. And people pick up on that and they love it. You might be one of those people where everybody asks you your input. When it's time to do something, they're like, what would so-and-so think? What does so-and-so say we should do? And it's because your mind is so brilliant. You guys have a lot of ideas. All right, let's talk about the universe. So I'm pretty sure the universe is the world. Okay, so you guys are people's world. A lot of people are really drawn to you. Some people, you're their everything. Like, you are everything to some people. Like, I'm sure when you break up with people, or if you have exes, they're still trying to come back because you guys are the world. You guys have this magnetic pull. You guys, like, people are magnetically drawn to you, and that's why you don't let everybody in your circle, because so many people are trying to get a piece of your energy. They're trying to tap into your energy, and they're trying to get in with you, but you don't let everybody get in with you. You don't. And so that's what makes you so attractive, because like, you're very exclusive. You're very exclusive. Not everybody gets to experience you in your full glory, and a lot of people want to. Let's talk about hope. So hope is the star, and this card usually so this card usually, this is actually the world, and this is actually the star. These cards and this card have naked people on them usually, but these don't. So I just want to say, people really like your body. They really like your physique. Whether you're male or female, they really like your physique. People really think that you're so attractive. I don't know if I'm probably going to make this 18 plus, just because I don't want people thinking that I'm trying to tell kids that they like their that people like their physique. No, if you are 17 and under, get off this video right now before I sue you. Because I'm not trying to have people sue me, so this is probably going to be 18 plus, I've decided just now. But yeah, your body, people love your body. People are like, oh, that person's body. People love your body. They love your face. They love your hair. I'm feeling like they love your eyes. You have really nice eyes. If you're a male, you have a really good facial structure. I'm noticing that about him. People really find you guys so attractive. Honestly, I don't even know you, and I find you attractive. Let's talk about disruption. So, this is the Tower card, so I don't want you guys to get alarmed and be like, oh no, I thought this was about why am I so attractive. It is. You guys are so attractive because no matter what happens in your life, no matter what tower comes down, you're able to pick it up. And I'm seeing that because you're so intelligent and you have lots of brilliant ideas, remember, nothing can throw you off. If the tower comes down, you're able to pick it up really quickly. You know when to change, shift, evolve. You guys can adapt to changes very easily, especially because of your mind, especially because you have that mental clarity, and it makes you so attractive. All right, I forgot to talk about the spiritual understanding card. So you guys have an innate spiritual understanding. I feel like that's why your intuition is really strong. That's why you know when to move and when not to move. You know when it's time to pause and when it's time to fall back and when it's not. So you guys have an innate spiritual wisdom about you. Especially because you got the High Priestess, so you understand esoteric and spiritual knowledge. It comes really naturally to you. It's probably been one of your things as a kid, especially because you have that Uranus in your chart, so you're really unconventional. You're not like other people. You're very unique, and that's what makes you so attractive. That's so brilliant, y'all. I'm having a good time already. All right, so let's talk about Hilarion Divine Healing. So you guys are sensitive empaths, and I feel like you're so unconventional because you're an empath, because you're sensitive and empathetic. So you guys can really hold space for people. You don't let a lot of people get in your space, but the people you do get in with, you can hold space for them. You're very compassionate. Some of you, if you're male, you have brownish hair. I don't know for sure. I don't want to like generalize because there are a lot of people that are going to watch this. So take what resonates. But you guys are just, your light can support others, and people really are drawn to your light. You know, moths are drawn to your light, so just watch out. Cut those moths away if you need to. But yeah, all right. So the crown chakra is also important for you with the spiritual understanding card, because you guys have this innate ability to understand spiritual things, and you get this spiritual understanding through your crown chakra. You're very connected to the divine, and the divine makes sure you get this wisdom. So ascended masters and angels are always working with you, giving you new ideas because you're so mentally clear, because your head is very clear. So yeah, let's talk about Kali Ma facing fear. All right, so you guys are fearless. I've saw some of you have Aries qualities, and some of you have Gemini or Libra or Aquarius qualities. I'd like to point out, I really resonate with you guys because I am a Gemini, so I'm a Taurus moon and an Aquarius rising. So I am air, earth, air. So I really resonate with you guys because I have Uranus in my chart and everything. So I really feel like I'd pick this group if I didn't even know I'd pick this group, but I know now, so I can't even pick. But about this facing fear, you guys are fearless because you have this mental agility, because you're just very quick to think of new solutions, new ideas. Nothing can stop you. You guys are fearless. All right, group number 1, I hope you liked this video, and if you want a private reading, I'm still offering them. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Especially comment if you found this accurate, group number 1. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day. And also, you guys are amazing. You're so attractive, and if you feel like you're not, you need to rethink that, because like, you guys are amazing. Wow. All right. Hello, group 2. You guys chose the clear quartz. I didn't really choose it for any specific reason. So let's get into why people think you're attractive. Why do people think you're so attractive, group number 2? Let's find out. Alright, so we've got the world. Ooh, so I can already tell why people think you're attractive. Oh, I gotta get the lighting down a bit because I want everybody to be able to see. We've got the King of Cups. Okay, you guys are the nurturers. That's why people think you're so attractive. We have the Ace of Wands. Ooh, I can already tell. Let's get into it a little later, but we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, okay. We've got the Hierophant, whatever you want to call it. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, I really understand why people think you're attractive. I just get it. All right. And so we're going to do some astrology cards because someone forgot them for me on my wish list. Thank you so much, Cindy. If you're watching this, I really appreciate you so much. So we've got the 8th house. So that's why people think you're attractive. We've got Virgo. So some of you could be Virgo, or you have Virgo aspects in your chart. We've got Neptune. So ooh, you're very dreamy, you guys. So, and then we've got Cancer. Ooh, so that nurturing quality, ooh, you guys, ooh, oh my goodness. That's why. Okay, so we have Beloved One. We have creative writing. We have new beginnings, or the Fool. We have triumphant success. We've got Joal Cool. Horus, and your sacral chakra. Alright, so why do people think you're so attractive, group number 2? It's because you're a caring, nurturing person. You guys are very caring and very nurturing, and that's why people find you attractive. Alright, so let's talk about the World card. So first of all, you guys have a really nice physique that people really like. Your face is attractive as well. You guys, whether you're a male or female, people are really attracted to your physique specifically. I'm so sorry, you guys. There's been like a frog in my throat for a month, and it's been a problem. But you guys have a very attractive physique, and people are magnetically attracted to you. If you have exes, they don't want to let go of you. They don't want to let go of you. They just love you so much. If you try to break up with people, whether that's friends, just people in general, people don't want to let go because people are so magnetically drawn to you, because there's just something about you guys. You guys just have this magnetic attraction. Could be just your nurturing quality. You guys are like a earth mother. Even if you're a male, you are very nurturing. And that brings me to the King of Cups. So you guys are very wise, very compassionate, very emotionally balanced, very mature, and you are able to give people good advice, and you are able to hold space for people. So that's why people find you so attractive, you guys. You guys have those this is a water sign, so you guys have those water sign nurturing, hold space for people, Cancerian qualities. Even if you're not a Cancer or a water sign, people are drawn to you because you have those qualities. I would really like to point out that you guys are amazing. I just want you to know this. A lot of people just find you amazing. They think you're amazing. Let's talk about the Ace of Wands. Okay, so a lot of people are sexually attracted to you as well. This is what this card really means. A lot of people, if you're a woman, men, this stick is usually like, people say it's like a phallic symbol. So I'm just saying that people really think that you're attractive, and some people, it gets them up. I don't want to be too gross. This video is going to be marked with 18 plus because I don't want people to be like, oh my god, my Christian ears. But this is just a fun video, so please don't get upset with me. But yeah, and some of you, you're just very sexually attractive. Whether you are a male or a female, people just really want to experience your energy. And I feel like you don't let just anybody because of how, and people find you really attractive, especially because you're so nurturing, and they know that like you're gonna take care of them, and you're gonna hold space for them, and you're gonna be the person they can talk to. And so that's what I'm really feeling, you guys. People feel very passionate about you. People have passion towards you, and I really feel like that's why the sacral chakra is here as well, because people, this is like the sexual chakra. So well, besides the base chakra, the lower chakras are usually more sexual, so people find you attractive because of this. All right, let's talk about the Ace of Pentacles. So you guys are able to, one of the reasons people find you so attractive is because you are able to just manifest new opportunities like that. A lot of you are very earthy as well. If you don't have, you're either an earth sign, or you're a water sign, or or you have those aspects in your chart. Please don't attack me if you're not either. This is just what the reading says. So you guys are able, you have that stability. You're able to just really get really good opportunities that come to you, and money opportunities. Usually you're able to manifest really well. You're a powerful manifester, and that's what makes you so attractive to people. People see your success and your stability, and they're like, wow, that's so attractive. This person's successful, this person's doing well in their life, this person brings new opportunities in, and they're just so magnetic and attractive. All right, let's talk about the Hierophant. So you guys have innate spiritual wisdom. You teach people about spiritual topics, and you guys have like really good spiritual wisdom. So that's why people find you so attractive. If you don't have spiritual wisdom, you're just wise in general. And people, like, I'm feeling 2 cards really make a point to say that you guys are very wise people and that you have a lot of advice. People look up to you. If you see these people, these guys on the side, they're looking up to him. So people really look up to you, and that's why they find you so attractive. All right, let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is a nurturing mother figure who really takes care of her business. Whether you are male or female, you guys are nurturing and you take care of business. And that's why people find you so attractive. Group number 2. I always mess up. Group number 2. That's why people find you so attractive. You're just nurturing, motherly. Also, you've got your crap together. You have a lot of stability, and people find that magnetic. Also, you're really beautiful. This queen is like really revered as so beautiful. So whether you're a man, you're really handsome, because this guy, he's pretty handsome. And if you're a woman, you're really just attractive in the way that you're just, some of you may have dark hair, some of you may have light hair, but you're really attractive in general. And that's what I'm feeling and seeing. All right, so let's get into your zodiac cards. And please, I don't want to be, don't attack me please, because I really just wanted to include these. So let's talk about your 8th house. Okay, so the 8th house is the house of sex, death, and power. And we're not really talking about death, but we're talking about your power. So you guys might have a really powerful 8th house placement, and it draws people towards you, especially because you've got like a lot of stability and a lot of like people feel magnetically drawn to you. So that really makes sense. And some of you have Virgo placements, and I always think of Virgo as like very analytical, very perfectionist, and very nurturing. So you guys have that earth energy, and that earth energy is very grounded, very like I said, perfectionist, very analytical, and very nurturing. A lot of you guys are very nurturing because you have this Virgo in your chart. Some of you don't have it, but you guys may have just nurturing qualities. Let's talk about Neptune. So this is this planet usually rules our dreams. Sometimes people can't really see things clearly. So a lot of people dream of you, group number 2. A lot of people find you so attractive because you're in their dreams, and you're like, oh, I don't know why. I like this person so much. I don't know why. They're always in my dreams. I'm always seeing them in my dreams. People don't tell people they dream about them because it's always really embarrassing. But like, I'm seeing and feeling that a lot of people dream of you at night. A lot of people like fantasize about you. A lot of people just want your energy in their life because you're so nurturing and just motherly. Whether you're male or female, you've got that nurturing energy, and it's so attractive to people. All right, let's talk about Cancer. Okay, so I love Cancers. I really do. Because you guys are very intuitive. You're able to anticipate people's needs. You're able to, these are crabs. I just realized these were crabs. I thought these, I don't know why I first got this. I thought these were like some sort of like sweet potato. That's embarrassing. But you guys are so nurturing, so intuitive. You're very intuitive. So you're able to anticipate people's needs. You're able to hold space for people. You can probably pick up on when people are upset, and people just find you so attractive because you're able to hold space for them, because you're there for people, because you're so nice and just amazing. So I really remember too, y'all have it going on. All right, let's talk about beloved one. So a lot of people, whether you know it or not, they see you as like their beloved one. They see you as their soulmate. A lot of people see you as their soulmate, as the person they want to be with the rest of their life. Whether you believe it or not everybody is very forward about their feelings. So you may be like, yeah, you say this, Farrah, but not everybody's telling me this. That's because not everybody is very forward about their feelings. People can feel this way about you, but not say anything because they fear rejection, or they fear you not really wanting to talk to them anymore. So that's what I'm feeling and seeing, group number 2. Let's talk about creative writing. So some of you are very skilled writers. Maybe some of you write poetry. Maybe you've written poetry for lovers and they're like, ooh, I still have that poem so-and-so gave me many moons ago. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to be like so dramatic, but I really feel like people are like so head over heels for you guys. People really love you guys, and I'm just like, the energy, I'm getting all giggly and bubbly, so I really feel like people, like, when they get around you, they're like so giggly and they're like, oh, you're so charming, you're so funny, so and so, you're just so funny. That's what I get. I really feel like people are charmed by you, and some people think you have a way with words. Some people, like, they're like, oh, this person, the way they write. It's like, I had a crush on someone like this a while ago. This guy, he wrote poems, and I was like, I want him to write a poem about me, and he did. And like, I kept it, and it was horrible, but like, he honestly spoke in a very, like, the way he had with words really made him so attractive to me. I really, like, if you're an intellectual person, you'll really understand that, like, the way people speak can really amp their attractiveness up. So I really feel like you guys, the way you write, the way you speak, the way you articulate yourself makes people go gaga. They're like, oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. This is funny. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not really trying to be like so giggly, but I really feel like people get giggly over you. Let's talk about new beginnings. So, right off the bat, you guys are carefree. You have a lot of fun, and this is the Fool, by the way. You guys are carefree, you have a lot of fun, and that brings you new beginnings. And you're not afraid to try anything. So that makes you really attractive. People just are like, oh, this person's so fun, they're so carefree. They love having fun. They're always doing something new. You guys always have something new that you're doing, and people are like, damn, son, can I get a piece of that? Oh my god, I did not mean to cuss, but whatever. This video is not monetized, so it's alright. It's all good. Let's talk about triumphant success. So you guys are very successful, and people find that attractive. You guys get stuff done. I'm seeing, because you're the King of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the World, you guys get stuff done. This card's about success and completion as well. So you guys are successful. You guys have your crap together, and people will just find it so attractive. People like, ooh, this person's always accomplishing new things. This person just got their degree. This person has their own business. This person makes their own money, writes their own checks, and they find that so attractive about you. They really do. All right, so let's talk about Jewel Cool Dharma unfolding. All right, so if I can remember, Dharma really means your happiness and your way of being. So a lot of people find you attractive because you're happy, because you're bubbly, because you're carefree, because you have a light heart, and the way you go about life is very lighthearted and fun, and you're able to really just lift people's spirits. You see this guy, first of all, look at him. He is just so, like, if you saw this guy on the street and you saw his eyes, you'd see how caring and just how compassionate he is. You would trust him, because you'd be like, this guy, he just looks like a good person. So people look at you and they're like, wow, this person, they're such a good person. I find this attractive. I can trust them. I know that they'll hold space for me. People find you trustworthy, so you gotta watch out. Y'all might have to beat people off with a stick because that's how attractive you are. Oh my goodness. Group number 2, y'all have it going on. So let's talk about Horus. So your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So what did I say in the beginning? You guys are magnetic. People find your mind attractive. People find the way you think attractive. People want to people want to pick your brain. And that's what makes you so attractive, group number 2. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did and you found this resonated, please comment, like, and subscribe. And I am still offering private readings, so if you'd like one, my information is in the description. Thank you, group number 2. You guys have a great day. Also, if you felt like you weren't attractive, that's a lie. That's a straight up lie. You're lying to me right now. You guys are so attractive, and I see why people see it. Thank you, group number 2. Hey, group 3. You guys picked the black tourmaline. All right. So let's see why people see you as attractive, group number 3. So we got the 9 of Wands. I really do understand. I get it instantly. I really do. We've got the Emperor. Wow. Okay. We've got the Hermit. We've got 5 of Wands. Don't get discouraged about this card. This is actually very good. I'm going to explain why. We've got the 9 of Cups. Wow. Ooh, I see why people find y'all attractive already. I really do. I get it. I understand it. I receive it. And you should too. I'm about to explain and you guys are going to be like, dang, I didn't know I was this attractive. Well, you do now. The King of Pentacles. Oh my God. Wow. I don't even know y'all, and I'm like getting fired up. Just kidding. The 5 of the fifth house. I got these new astrology cards. One of my viewers actually gave them to me, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much if you're watching. We have Taurus, so you could have Taurus in your chart. If you don't, let it fly. You could have Earth energy in general in your chart. If you don't, let it fly. Remember, take what resonates. We have Saturn, so I'm really gonna explain. Ooh, I'm trying not to spoil it, but there's a reason people find you attractive. We have Sagittarius. Ooh, okay, all right. We have claircognizance. We have prosperity. Wow, so wow, King of Pentacles, prosperity, 9 of Cups. Wow, I understand. We have emotional withdrawal. Don't get discouraged about that. That's actually very good because I'm going to explain. We've got spiritual strength. So you guys are strong. Wow. We've got heart chakra. We've got ancestor spirit, white eagle. I'll maybe overlap these. And then we've got Commander Ashtar, call to action. All right, so why do people find you so attractive, group number 3? It's because you radiate like that daddy energy. Whether you are a male or female, you radiate the energy that you have your stuff together, that you you've got this really good energy about you guys. So let me explain. All right, so the 9 of Wands to me really means that you guys are persevering. No matter what happens in your life, you might be feeling a little battle weary, but you guys keep getting up, and people see your the fact that you have so much success and the fact that you're doing so well in life, and they are so drawn to it. You guys are so attractive. And you guys persevere no matter what life throws at you. That's what makes you so attractive. Okay, so the Emperor, you guys have an innate authority about you. When you walk into a room, you command that room. When you walk into the room, the attention is on you because you are the Emperor, because you have a lot of structure as well, and you're stable. You've got a lot of abundance. You guys, oh, that may be why people think you're attractive. They're like, oh, can you take care of me? And you're like, no, because you don't take care of everybody. You don't let everybody get into your energy. You don't let everybody access your energy. You guys are just very attractive in the way that you have structure and you have stability. People find that really attractive. People find your dominant energy attractive. You guys are very dominant. Whether you are male or female, if you're a female and you're watching this, I don't want you to get upset. Listen, this is honestly so attractive because a lot of people like that. Even if you're female, even if men try to be like, you need to calm down, you need to submit to me, honey. People, they still low-key find it attractive that you have your stuff together and that you command, you call the shots. All right, so let's talk about the Hermit. Okay, so the reason people find you so attractive is because you aren't always that social, because you take time to be alone, and you take time to really go within and to really think about things and take time for introspection. And so people don't always have access to you. You don't let everybody have access to you. And that's what makes you so attractive. People want to pick your brain, but they can't because you're very commanding, and you're not going to let everybody get in on your energy. And you isolate sometimes, and it makes you mysterious, and people are like, I wonder what this person's thinking. I wonder what they have. Okay, and so I'd like to point out that you may be an older male if you click this group, because we have a lot of like older gray guys that are like bearded. And if you're not an older male, I'm so sorry. We have some more female cards, so we'll talk about that. But you guys radiate, if you're a male, you guys radiate this daddy energy. Even if you're a younger male, you guys radiate the fact, like, if you're like a 20 to 30 year old, you really like are low-key a 50-year-old in a 20-year-old's body, but in a good way. Women are attracted to this because it seems like you're stable. It seems like you've got your stuff together and that you can nurture them and take care of them because you call the shots. And that's what makes you attractive. If you are a woman, you just have this very stable, grounded ability, and people find it amazing. When I was shuffling and I got this group together, and I was like, whoa, this group is like so daddy. So even if you're a woman, you're daddy. So if you have a love interest, tell them, like, I'm daddy, I call the shots. Don't tell them that. I'm just saying. All right, so the Five of Wands is very good because you guys are competitive. You play to win, and you win. You don't just play to win, you win. You win. You guys are winners. You get stuff done. Especially because the Nine of Cups is here. You get your wishes fulfilled. You win. You're satisfied because you have a lot of skills, and those skills bring you they bring you winnings. They bring you triumph. They bring you you win. So you're competitive and you're fiery, and people find this really attractive. You have a lot of wands in your spread, so you're very fiery, you're very passionate, and people find that so attractive about you. You've got a lot of fire. You could have a lot of fire in your chart, and people find this so attractive, you guys. Or earth. You have a lot of fire, earth, or earth in your chart. If not, don't let it fly. Remember, let it fly. All right. So the Nine of Nine of Cups, really, this is about wish fulfillment, getting what you want, feeling satisfied. So when you guys have something you want, you go and get it. And you make sure you get it. No matter what happens, you're going to get it. By any means, you're going to get it. And that's what makes you so attractive. People No, when you have a goal, you make sure you accomplish it and you get your wishes fulfilled. You're very lucky also. That's what makes you attractive. Let's talk about the King of Pentacles. Okay, so if any card could say that you're daddy, even if you're a girl, please, I'm so sorry. Don't hate me for this, because honestly, this is why you're attractive. You guys have stability. A lot of you could own your own business. A lot of you have a lot of money. A lot of you can manage money very well, and it makes you seem very grounded and very stable. And that's why people are like, ooh, I want a piece of so and so, because you have this innate, just king quality to you. All right, let's talk about your astrology cards real fast. All right, so the 5th house is the house of romance, and it's also the house of creativity, fun, and love. And so you guys are very attractive. You guys have very attractive features. The 5th house is usually just really attractive. So you guys have attractive features. If you're a male, you have a very good bone structure. If you're a female, you might have light hair or light eyes, or you might have dark hair or dark eyes, but you're very attractive. Your facial structure is very attractive. Another reason you're attractive is because you have this Taurus earth energy. And Taurans, they work hard. And I see that you guys work hard. A lot of people call Taurans lazy. You guys are not lazy. If you're a Taurus and you're watching this, you're not lazy at all. You work very hard. Sometimes you're a bit slow, but you get what you get. You get stuff done. You get stuff done. It might take you some time, but that's because you like to make sure that what you're doing is quality. You don't rush. You're not in a rush. So if you have these Taurus, the earth energy, if you're not a Taurus, you have this earth energy quality, it's because you don't like to rush. All right, let's talk about Saturn. So if you wanted, the reason I say this group is so daddy is because you have Saturn. You see this father figure right here? Look at him. Look at him. He means business. He's got structure. He's very, if you're a father, you have this like father energy about you. You're very fatherly. People listen to you. You command a room. Like I said, they're like, how many men are in here? There's a man. So, I really don't want any females who happen to click this group to hate me at all. Please don't. I'm really just saying that you guys have such a structured energy about you. You have a very masculine energy, and there's nothing wrong with that. It just means that you've got your crap together, and it means that you guys get crap done, and you have tangible results to show for it. All right, and then let's talk about Sagittarius. So despite all of this dominant Saturn energy you guys may have, this earth and this fire energy, you have some fire, but this fire is about passion. You guys are very passionate, you're very wise, you're very free-spirited. That's why Sagittarius is here, and you're very charismatic. People see you as very charismatic, and that's what makes you so attractive. And the Sagittarius aspect to me means people can't pin you down. You don't let just anybody pin you down. You have a very free-spirited view to your life, and that's what makes you so attractive. People want to get in, and you're not going to let everybody in, remember? So that's what makes you so attractive. Okay, so let's talk about claircognizance. So you guys have a lot of ideas that come to you, and so your mind is very sharp. You have a sharp mind, you're very smart, and that's what makes you so attractive. Group number 3. You guys are, you guys, I really just feel overwhelmed by this. I feel like people feel overwhelmed by your energy also. They're just like, they want a piece of it so bad. All right, so let's talk about prosperity. So you guys are very prosperous. I'm seeing like you got those 9 cups. You've got that. You've got the King of Pentacles. You guys make a lot of money because you guys just have a very structured, grounded view about life. You get crap done. You do what you need to do. You get your coins. You've got more coins coming to you as a result. You guys follow your dreams and you accomplish your goals very easily. And that's what makes you so attractive, because people are like, oh my gosh, this person is just so amazing. Alright, so let's talk about emotional withdrawal. So like the Hermit, like we were just talking about, you guys really just have such a strong energy to you that you need time to be alone. You don't like to be around people a lot all the time. You need your alone time, and you're not always going to be like trying to text people or call people. You need your alone time. You're a loner sometimes, and people really find it so attractive because you're not always that available to people. You take time alone. You don't need other people to feel whole, and that's what makes you so attractive. So let's talk about spiritual strength. So you guys have just a very strong energy. You guys are very strong. It doesn't, you may have had a hard life and you've triumphed because you're so strong mentally, physically, and just in general. You guys have an innate spiritual wisdom, and it gets you through anything. You guys are very strong. You're very mentally strong. And no matter what happens in your life, you keep going. Like I said, you got that perseverance I was talking about earlier. So you persevere through anything that happens. Alright, so let's talk about your heart chakra. So despite the fact that you've got all this Saturn energy, you are still a heart-centered person. You really do care for people. You really do love people. You love your family. You operate from your heart space, despite the fact that you guys are very structured, that you're very emperor-like, that you need alone time. You guys have such a heart-centered, caring quality about you, and you don't let everybody see that side. Only a few people get to see that side, but they are in love with that side when they do get to see it. You care very much, and that's very attractive. Alright, so let's talk about the White Eagle Ancestor Spirit. So this card really tells me that some of you have some of you are very proud of your lineage. You have you're very proud of your heritage, who you are, what race you are, where you come from, your background, your nationality. You're very proud, and you should be. I just want to point that out. You should be very proud of what you are and who you are and where your family has come from. So I really feel like what makes you so attractive is that you're very connected to your ancestors and your lineage, and you connect with it very well. Alright, let's talk about Commander Ashton. This is a call to action. Take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. So you do all of those things. That's why people find you so attractive. You walk your talk, you take charge, and you lead by example. I'm really feeling, because of the Emperor and the King of Pentacles, you are a leader. And you take charge, and people see that, and they find that so attractive about you. And you walk your talk. You do what you say you're gonna do, and you mean what you say you mean. Alright, so that is what I see for you guys. Number 3, I hope you enjoyed this. If you found this accurate, please comment below, because I love hearing your comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I am still offering private readings, so if you want one, my information's in the description. You guys have a great day, number 3, and remember that you are strong, you are powerful, you are beautiful, you are magnetic. People love you. Have a great day. Goodbye. Hey, group number 4. You guys picked the Aqua or Quartz, and I didn't really choose it for any reason besides the fact that this stone is so beautiful, and I didn't even know it was going to match with 4. That's so good. Anyway, let's see why you are so attractive. Why are you so attractive, group number 4? We've got the 4 of Cups. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the Empress. We've got the Page of Cups. We've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Knight of Swords. We've got the 10th house. And I got these new cards. Someone donated them from my wish list, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you if you did. We've got Leo. So if some of you have fire in your chart, not all of you do, just some of you. Please don't click off of this because you're not a fire sign. Not all of you will be the sign. Your Pluto makes you attractive. Your Pluto placement. And Gemini. Some of you are Geminis. Hello, Geminis. I'm a Gemini too. Hello. I love you so much. If you have any Gemini placements, we're friends. By default. Alright, let's talk about victory. You guys are victorious, and that's what makes you attractive. Geminis usually are. I'm just kidding. Please don't hate me, especially if you're one of those people that does not like Geminis. We've got divine order. Remember, the signs are just the signs. They don't actually mean anything. We've got awareness. That's the magician. It's just called awareness. We've got temptation. This is the devil. And I'm going to tell you why you're attractive. This makes perfect sense. Woo! Okay. So, and we've got base chakra. So that really goes hand in hand. Lots of red there. Ooh. So we've got the divine director, intervention, and purpose. And then we have Kuthumi, cloak of wisdom. Alright. So let's talk about why you're attractive. Group number 4. Group number 4. Why are you so attractive? You are attractive because many things. Alright, let's talk about the 4 of Cups. You are so attractive, you guys, because you aren't impressed by everything. It takes a lot to impress you guys. And you guys may be bored with the options you have, and that actually makes you attractive because it seems like you're not satisfied by just anything. You guys really need to be stimulated mentally and physically to be swayed. And that's what makes you so attractive, because people want to be in your favor. People want you to like them. People want you to notice them. And you're not going to just notice anybody. And that's what makes you so attractive. Alright, so let's talk about the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so people really see you when you're in a love relationship, whether you're male or female. People see you as loving, nurturing, and loyal and faithful. They know that you will not cheat. They know if you do cheat, well, I don't know what to say about that, besides maybe you picked the wrong group. But they know you're not going to cheat, and they know that you're loyal to whoever you choose as your partner. You're going to be dedicated and faithful to them. And you might be slow to commit to people, and some people that makes you attractive because it seems like you are taking your time and that you're not in that much of a hurry. And this also means that you work hard and you're dedicated to whatever you're trying to work on, and that makes you really attractive because you're a hardworking person. Let's talk about the Empress. Whoa, okay, so if you're a girl, you're straight up HOT. You are on fire. Men find you so attractive. If you are a woman, men find you just radiant, attractive, just very fertile, very abundant, super attractive. You may have light hair, but you may not. You may have dark hair. Whatever you have, people find you attractive. People find you really nurturing. They find you really creative. You're very nurturing, very creative. You get what you want. People find that really attractive. If you're a male, the same applies, but just switch to the gingers. People find you very nurturing, very loving, very abundant. You get what you want. You work very hard for the things you have. You have a lot of things. You never really want for anything, and if you do, people give it to you because they like you so much. So really, that's what I'm seeing for that card. All right, the Page of Cups tells me that people want to get into contact with you. You probably have a lot of people that message you, especially if you have those Gemini or Leo qualities. You guys have a lot of people that want to message you and get into contact with you. People really want to talk to you. And I'd like to point out that you guys have the gift of communication. You guys are very good communicators, so that's why people want to get into contact with you, because you communicate so effectively and so well, and that's really what makes you attractive. You guys have a very skilled way of communicating. Also, you're very fun. People know that you're like the life of the party. When there's a party, they make sure to invite you. You're going to be someone that people want to get to know. You guys have very witty banter as well. So yeah, that's what I see for you. Let's talk about the Page of Pentacles. So you guys are very skilled manifestors. You get, like I said, you get what you want. There are like 3 manifestation cards here. You guys are manifestors. You manifest. You co-create with the universe. Whatever you want, you make it real in the physical. You make it tangible in the physical. And people are like, how did they do that? I can relate, especially because you guys have like air and fire qualities in you. Even if you think you might not, there's a lot of signs for air. You could have water qualities and earth qualities as well. There's cards for that as well. So don't sue me, please. But you guys are just very attractive, and people see that you get what you want. They see, also this card means that you have a lot of skills. So you're very skilled. You have a lot of skills that bring you abundance, and people find it really attractive. People know that you're always working on your craft or whatever you do for a living, whatever your hobbies are. You're very skilled, and people are like, dang, so and so is so skilled at what they do. I want a piece of that. Just kidding. Alright, so let's talk about the Knight of Swords. So again, like I said, some of you have that banter in you. Some of you have that you're able to mental spar with people. And normally you might think that would turn people off, but it turns people on because you've got like this way of communicating that's really very like sparry. You're able to like banter with people, and people find that mentally stimulating. You have that like very good like mentally stimulating ability to you. All right, so we are going to talk about your 10th house. Okay, so your 10th house really rules your destiny and your career. So a lot of people see potential in you. If you don't already have status, you have such a potential to be successful. You have your 10th house really rules your success in your career and your destiny. So you guys could be rich and famous. I'm really feeling and seeing that. Especially you have the potential to be rich and famous one day, especially because you have the Empress card and the Page of Pentacles, and you're a powerful manifester. So if you're watching this right now and you're not rich and famous, you could be one day if you work towards it. You have a lot of potential to be famous, and that's why I feel like people see that. Let's talk about Leo. So Leo's very charismatic. Leo is very magnetic. Everybody wants a piece of Leo. Leo can talk. A lot of people say Leos are self-centered, but it's not really their fault because everybody wants a piece of them. It's not their fault. People want a piece of you. If people want a piece of you, people want a piece of you. That's just what it is. So you're very charismatic, very fiery, and you're very good at what you do. You're usually better than most people at what you do, and a lot of people are envious. But because of this, you just have this attractive quality, especially if you have Leo in your 10th house. You guys definitely have the potential to become successful. Especially if you guys end up having Gemini in that too, but I'm about to talk about Gemini after Pluto. Let's talk about Pluto. So Pluto really is about transformation and power. So if you have Pluto in your 10th house specifically, which is what my 10th house is, people can actually be obsessed with you. Like, people could like be obsessed with you because that's how magnetic you are. You're so attractive because you have all these amazing qualities, and people could literally be obsessed with you. A lot of people, like, the Pluto rules obsession, so a lot of people are obsessed with you guys, literally. Like, you probably have to beat your exes off with a stick, and I can really relate because my 10th house in Pluto, like, I have people that like are really obsessed with me, and I have to keep blocking them, and they make new accounts, and it's really crazy. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but it's just what it is. All right, let's talk about Gemini. Hey Geminis, I love y'all. Aren't we awesome? Just kidding. But you guys, I'm seeing, because of Gemini, and because I chose this, I guess I did choose it on purpose. You guys are, because this is a communication stone, you guys are very good communicators, Gemini. You've got that mental sparring ability. You're able to throw it back at people. When people throw it at you, you throw it back. And that's what makes you so attractive. That's why people really like you. If you have Gemini, especially in your 10th house, you really do have the ability to become successful one day. If you have any Gemini, Leo, or Pluto placements in the near 10th house or anything, or just in general, you guys have the ability to become famous. You guys could be famous one day. A lot of Geminis are famous. There are so many famous Geminis because you guys just have that star quality. That's why people like you. You've got that communication. You've got those communication skills. You know a lot of things. I really like to point out that Geminis are very smart. They're very informational. They have a lot of, people may say that y'all are two-faced and or whatever, but you've got a lot of information in your mind. You're very informational. So let's talk about victory. So you're victorious. People find you so attractive because you are usually able to make your goals and dreams come true. That's why I'm saying you could be famous. You could be famous. If you become famous after this video, come back and comment and be like, you said I would be famous. And I was like, yes, I knew you would be. Because you deserve it. Let's talk about divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past illusions, see underlying order. And so I feel like you guys just have an order about how you do things. You're very orderly about how you move, about what you're gonna do, and you're very organized. And people will find that so attractive because you just have this ability to get stuff done. All right, let's talk about awareness. This is the Magician card. So you guys okay, so this is, normally it's an infinity sign, but now it's like the circle. And so you guys have this ability to know that you can co-create with the universe. You understand your innate power, and you understand that the universe is working with you, not against you, especially if you tap into it. So you guys are powerful manifestors. Like I said, you get what you want. You use affirmations. You're like, I have this thing, and then you get it in the physical, and people are like, whoa. I know I can really relate to you guys, group number 4, because I always tell my friends about my manifestations before they happen, and a lot of them are always really skeptical, and then I get it, and they're like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, y'all. And they think I'm crazy sometimes, but I'm trying to tell them, I keep trying to tell them that the universe will work with you if you let it. You can have anything you want, and you guys have a deep, innate understanding of that. You understand that if you are positive and you affirm your desires and you visualize them and you work towards them, that you can get them. The universe is going to make sure you do, because that's how tight we are with the universe. You guys are tight with the universe. You guys are friends with the universe. I always say the universe is my friend because it always makes sure I get what I want and need. I never really don't get what I want unless it just wasn't for me. All right, let's talk about temptation. So this is the Devil card, so it really makes sense why people are attracted to you. A lot of people are very sexually attracted to you, and I didn't want to be all nasty, but a lot of people, especially because of the Empress, the people like sense your fertility, whether you are a man or a female, and people are really sexually attracted to you. A lot of people are tempted by you, per se. If people have a relationship, a lot of people want to literally like stray from their relationship because of you. A lot of people are like, you know, I would leave my girlfriend or boyfriend for you, group number 4, because you're just so amazing. And you're like, maybe don't do that. And they're like, nah. And like people message you and you're like, bro, don't you have a girlfriend? He's like, she don't gotta know. That's how attractive you are, you guys. People want to. Do you guys know that song? It's an R&B song. The guy's like, you make me want to leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. This is how I do, or something like that. That's what they think when they know you, group number 4. People want to leave their relationships for you. They'll drop everything. Like if you told them like, yeah, drop your girlfriend, break up with your girlfriend, I'm bored. If you're, whether you're male or female, they're gonna be like, okay, I left him, I left her, so when are we going to dinner? But like people are tempted by you. People really have a lot of lust for you. And I see that they find it's not just lust, that people have a lot of love for you as well. But like, people are just so tempted by you. Especially because of that 10th house. And if you have that 10th house placement in Leo, Gemini, or Pluto, or any of those, it doesn't really have to be. But I'm really feeling like some of you have this placement where people are like, oh my God, this person is on fire. So the base chakra really says the same thing. A lot of people are sexually attracted to you. This is one of the sex chakras. One of the lower chakras that rules sexual matters. There's a lot of red here. So it's really like the same thing. You guys are just so attractive. People are lusting after you. People want a relationship with you. People will just find you so magnetic and attractive. All right, let's talk about divine director, intervention, and purpose. Okay, so a lot of you really understand the universe, and a lot of you, because you understand the universe and you work with the universe, you get what you want. I'm seeing victory, I'm seeing the Empress, I'm seeing the Magician, I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles. You guys really co-create and you get what you want. And that's what makes you so attractive. People are like, dang, so and so has this new job and they said they were going to manifest it and they did, and that's so attractive. Damn, I want to talk to them. It makes you so attractive. Okay, and so crew 3, I don't know how to say it. You see it. I'm so sorry, you guys. I hope, I don't know. I'm not trying to be disrespectful at all. I just cannot sound that out. Kurthermi. Something like that. That person, this guy, who is very attractive, by the way. So you could look like this. If you're a male, you could look like this. If you're a male, you could also look like this. I don't know for sure, but you could. But you already know the answer you seek, trust with you know. So some of you are so attractive because you have innate wisdom. You're smart. You've got that smartness. Like I said, because you've got that Gemini. Some of you have that Gemini. Those Gemini placements make you very Mercurian, and so you guys have the gift of gab. Your mind is on 20. A lot of you have very active minds, and that's what makes you so attractive. All right, group number 4. If you like this, I'm really done with this for you. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. I am still offering private readings, and you can get one if you need. But if you found this accurate, please comment below, because I'd really like to talk to you about the fact that you're going to be famous one day. So you guys have a great day, group number 4. Bye. Hey group 5, last but certainly not least, you guys chose the Lapis Lazuli. So let's see why you are so attractive, group number 5. Alright, we've got the Knight of Cups. Ooh, I really do see already why people are like head over heels for you guys. We've got Death. Ooh, I see. Don't worry, there are 2 horses. So people really want you to carry them off into the sunset. We've got Two of Wands. We've got the Three of Pentacles. Oh, I get it. I really do understand already. We've got the Star. Woo! The Star. Wow, I see why people think y'all are attractive. We've got Strength. Alright. And let's get into your oracle cards. We have some new astrology cards. And thank you to the person who got me this off my wish list. I really appreciate it because it really is going to help me incorporate these into the readings. Please, I want to say before I put these out, if you are not the signs, or if you do not have the house placements or the planets that I pull, please don't click off, because you'll probably still resonate with this reading at least a little bit. Alright, we've got the third house, so your ideas make you attractive. We've got Scorpio, so you could be a water sign, or you could just have water placements. We've got Jupiter, so you're attractive because of your good luck. Some of you are very lucky. And then we've got Pisces, which is another water sign, so you could really have some water placements. And then we've got leadership, so a lot of you are leaders, and people find that very attractive. A lot of you are very passionate, and a lot of people have passion towards you, and that makes you very attractive. We've got intuition / the High Priestess. We've got destiny / the Wheel of Fortune. So again, that good luck, dude. That good luck. We've got throat chakra. We've got Sanat Kumara. And we've got Lord Ganesh, Infinite Abundance. Alright, so why do people think you guys are so attractive? Group number 5, you are so attractive because you are nurturing people. The Knight of Cups really talks about a creative, compassionate, romantic person. So if you are a male, you are really creative, you're really compassionate, and you're really just very, people are drawn to you, basically. People are drawn to you because you're very creative, romantic, and compassionate. That was the word, romantic. I was looking for the word romantic. You're very charming. People feel charmed by you because you know how to really romance people. You could be, if you're a male, you could be just like a womanizer. Just kidding, you're not a womanizer. You just have this really this way of wooing people. You're just very good at wooing people. You know how to charm people. You know how to really say what people want to hear. You're very romantic. You do like really nice romantic gestures that people really appreciate and people like. So that's what makes you so attractive. And let's talk about death. Okay, so this is really about your transformation. So let's say in high school, some of you could have been like the person that was picked on, the person that people didn't really notice. And after high school, you really transformed. So, or like this could be like in your 20s, you were a bit awkward, and then in your 40s, you're very like attractive and people like you now. So you really have the ability, you had the ability to transform. And some of you have had like a glow up and people didn't really see you before. I can totally relate. In high school, people really didn't see me. They thought it was ugly. They made fun of me. And now people from high school that like made fun of me are sending me like friend requests and like trying to message me, and I'm like, ew, you had your chance. You don't need to be so superficial. I really don't like when people are mean to people because of their appearance. I think I cannot stand that. I hate that so much. Why? I'm so sorry, y'all. I had a flashback. But you can probably relate. It's probably why you picked this group, because now you're hot, you're glowing up, you're attractive. People think you're hot. Really, that's what I'm seeing from this. People think you're hot and that you've transformed from who you were when you were younger, and that's why people find you so attractive. And I'm feeling like you had a glow up or some sort of rebirth, and people just are like, damn, is that so and so from high school? They really glowed up. they're like a new person now, and you're like, yeah, but leave me alone because you made fun of me in algebra second block. Just kidding. But yeah. All right, so let's talk about the Two of Wands. So a lot of you like to travel and you can't really stay in one place, and you're able to really adapt to changes really well, and that makes you really attractive. You're able to just go wherever you want, do whatever you want to do, and that's what makes you so attractive. You just have this star quality about you, and it makes you really attractive. But yeah, also people find that you can't pin that they can't pin you down, and sometimes you're kind of indecisive, and that's what makes you so attractive, because people never really know what you want sometimes. Let's talk about the Five of Pentacles. All right, so you guys work really well in groups. People want to collaborate with you. People want to get on your team. People want to get people want to get with you. People want to, they see that you're working on stuff and they're like, wow, I could really like collaborate with them. I could really like get in on this because I know this person will be successful, and then that will bring me success as a result. So you gotta watch out, because some of y'all people are trying to ride your coattails. Don't let people ride your coattails. People see your success, they see that you're amazing, and people want to really capitalize off of that, but you can't just let everybody. So let's talk about the Star. The Star is about hope, faith, and renewal. So you could have some water or air in your chart. I think the Star is usually Aquarius. But the reason people think you're attractive, whether you are male or female, your body is very attractive to people. People find your body just very attractive. She's naked, I'm gonna cover her up. Just kidding. It doesn't matter. But people find you really attractive because of your body, whether you're male or female. People are also find you very charismatic, very compelling, very just, you've got that star quality, and people really like that about you. You're very talented, creative, and just very amazing. People find you amazing. People just are drawn to you. And you're very intuitive as well, so you're able to anticipate people's needs, and people find that just so attractive about you. So let's talk about the Strength card. So your courage and your strength and your tenacity really makes you so attractive, especially because you had this death and rebirth. So some things could have happened in your past that actually transformed you, which makes you so attractive. And you're very strong. Like, you're super strong, and that's what makes you so attractive, because you've like walked through hardships and you're still alive, you're still going. Some of you could have fire in your chart. I'm really not trying to get too into the chart thing, because I don't want people to be like, well, I don't have this, and I'm like, you could, it's a general, I'm dealing with lots of people, I'm so sorry I can't get everybody's placements. All right, so let's talk about your astrology cards. So your third house really rules your ideas. So people think your mind is brilliant. Like I said, people want to work with you. People find you mentally stimulating. People think you're very intelligent, and that's what makes you so attractive. And we've got the Scorpio. So people find you really mysterious. You could be Scorpio, or you could just have these water aspects in your chart, or you could have some Scorpio aspect in your chart. You don't have to, by the way, you don't have to. I really wanted to point that out. So people find you really mysterious, and they find you secretive, and you don't put all your cards on the table. So people are like, oh, I want to get to know this person. Who are they? What are they about? And you don't let everybody know, and that's what makes you so attractive. Okay, so let's talk about your Jupiter. Okay, so Jupiter really rules good luck, good fortune, blessings. And so people really find you very blessed. They see that things work for you. They see that you're lucky. And that's what makes you so attractive. People find you like really favorable. Like, you have like good fortune and good favor on your side. So people find that just a magnetic. All right, so let's talk about Pisces. All right, so people find you really dreamy. People find you very intuitive, People find you to be very just nurturing and compassionate, and that's what people are drawn to about you. Let's talk about leadership. So a lot of you are leaders, and people find that very attractive. You're able to command in a loving way, and people find that just very magnetic and attractive about you. You guys lead the pack. Maybe you're trendsetters. Maybe you don't really listen to what people say. You do your own thing. You go your own way. You can go your own way. Sorry. You go your own way, dude. You're just amazing. People love that about you. People love that about you. So let's talk about passion. You guys are very passionate about your career, about things in general. You have a lot of passion. Some of you could have a lot of fire in your chart. I'm really trying to shout out all the aspects I can think of because I want to get everybody who picked this, because some of you are fiery, passionate people, and some of you have people that feel so passionate towards you, you don't even know. Like some of you just have a lot of people who admire you and feel very passionate towards you, and you guys have this fire and this passion, and people have this fire and this passion towards you. So you, like I said, I've been telling everybody, y'all might have to like beat your love interest off with a stick when you're done with them. They're like, no, we can make this work, and you're like, leave me alone, stop calling my house, stop following me around, stop coming to my job, we're done, Tracy, we are over. That's what y'all tell your love interests when you're done. When you're through, when you're finished, you're done. All right, so let's talk about your intuition. This is the High Priestess. So you guys have a lot of love interests that you don't know about. People find you very magnetic. People find you very attractive. People are very drawn to you. And a lot of your love interests don't even tell you because they think you're going to reject them. So they don't even say anything. Some of you, if you're female, I'm really seeing themes of blonde, light hair. This doesn't mean, because we also have a female with dark hair and a little bit of a darker skin tone. So don't feel like bad if you're not this blonde. You could be brunette. You could have dark hair. It doesn't really matter. But I'm seeing themes of women with blonde hair. So some of you are blonde females, and men really love that about you, and that's why people are drawn to you. Some of you just are very attractive in general. It doesn't matter your genetic makeup. People are drawn to you because you're just so mysterious. People want to know about you. You don't really reveal everything about you, and like you don't let everybody in, and that's what makes you so attractive. Let's talk about destiny. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So like I said, where's that Jupiter card? You have good luck, you have good fortune, and you're a lucky person. You're really so lucky. And we've got this infinite abundance card too. So you guys are really like, you got Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune, and infinite abundance. So you guys are lucky in finances, you're lucky in general. People really feel so drawn to you because and people find you very attractive because you have this good luck, good fortune. I'm seeing that you guys are good people, and because you're a good person, the universe blesses you, and people see those blessings in your life, and they're like, I want a piece of that. I want to get into that. I want to feel when you're around people, like your luck rubs off on them, and that's why people want to get at you or be around you or experience your energy. So let's talk about throat chakra. So you guys have the gift of gab. Some of you are very effective communicators, and it really shows, especially because some of you are very romantic and charming, and you know how to woo people. So some of you are very effective communicators, and it really shows in the way that you just operate in the world, and especially because some of you are meant to be leaders, you need to have that communication skill. So people find that so attractive. They really feel like you can effectively communicate, that you're very expressive, that the way you articulate yourself is just so attractive and amazing, and people eat that crap up. They really love it. All right, let's talk about Sanat Kumara, light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Okay, so some of you guys are empaths, and you guys have a bright light to you. You guys are if you see this guy, he's really bright. you guys have like this bright light to you, and that's what makes you so attractive. Group number 5, you guys are so bright, and your light shines, and people find that very magnetic, and people want a piece of that. And like, you know, moths are attracted to light, so you might like get some darker entities or some lower level people trying to get your light, but you can't let everybody in. And I feel like you have to really shield yourself sometimes, because people are always bombarding you like, hey, 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 and you're like, I cannot talk to all of you. I need my space, get out of my way. So let's talk about Lord Ganesh, Infinite Abundance. So you guys are very abundant. You realize that you're abundant and that you have luck. So that's what and if you don't feel like this, you need to realize that you're abundant, because you have so many luck cards, so many good fortune cards. You really don't have to worry about a lot of things. You're innately lucky, and that's what makes you so attractive. You just got this good fortune to you, and people find this so attractive, because I feel like in past lives, you've been a really good person, and as a result, you've got this luck to you. Alright, so that's what I see for you, group number 5. I hope you really enjoyed this. If you found this accurate, please comment below and tell me about how lucky you are. Also, like and subscribe if you found this accurate as well. And I am still offering private readings, so if you'd like one, you can get one. There is information in the description. You guys have a great day. Goodbye, group number 5.